Hello everyone, it's iWrestler. Grab a chair and a drink, and welcome to the story of Colonize. But this is a game that hasn't done so well out of the gate. It ran into some problems and such, but they've been updating it faithfully, and they've added some more maps, and they've reworked a lot of things, which is good. So we're gonna give it a shot here. I tried putting some of the earlier at the prologue that they had that didn't have a save, and I tried to do one of the games on here, but it's just at the time it was painful. So we're gonna get a woodcutter here right in the forest. That build is actually turn time on, and let's see, we'll get a farm going immediately. Well, right next to it, and we'll also get house. Well, actually, let's for now just build that. So we'll set the priority for the woodcutter, the maximum priority. We need that built. In fact, people are doing that. They don't do it, but regardless, this is necessary. And the tutorial has been fleshed out a bit more, which is nice. So we don't have that right click to get out of the menus. Okay, let's speed things up. Get this built. Yeah, everyone's taking stuff over there. That's good. Good. Okay, whoa, that was quick. Okay, so let's do this first. Where's the warehouse? That's the warehouse. We're gonna have you working until then. We'll have you start working at 7 though. So like that. That farm built. Eating house, the filter. Eating houses from 3 a.m. Good thing. One thing they did fix that I like is there used to be this really interesting quirk where, for some odd reason that I could never fathom, it was like hold on a second. Sawmill, yeah. For some odd reason that I could never quite fathom, planks, got 25 planks, okay, and then how many planks do you need down here? 20. And we got more than enough planks. We're gonna need more soon. Anyways, for some reason that I could never quite fathom, at this time, at 9:07 a.m., because it doesn't by what some of us would know as military time. For some reason, at that time, it just seemed like that was just nighttime, and I was always completely lost on why that was nighttime. I'm like, wait a minute. I would see that and go, wait a minute. It's supposed to be like bright outside. It's like, but at 2 a.m. it would be light, and at 3 p.m. So the day and the night were basically reversed. And the problem was the daytime didn't last very long. From what it was, despite the fact that it was, holy smokes, people are even. Despite the fact that it was crazy. It was the weirdest thing. Anyways, let's speed things up. Things built. And so, anyways, they fixed that, I think. And they've got. I'm glad that there's a lot of wood, but we need to build things. yeah. So, anyways, let's get this. We need to get the farm built now, for food purposes. Anyways, so for the longest time, and they fixed that now, as you can see, it's bright. It was there. So there's that. They have fit that well built. Could be corn. Lots of corn. There. Still have not implemented the right click off of buildings though, so I need a well for crops. We're building the well as quick as possible. The priority is set to maximum, so well should be done soon. Comes the last bit of stone for it. The well is built. Okay, so we have things being built. I want to see how much houses cost. Houses are looking at 12 planks, 12 stone, and 10 logs. We have plenty of logs. I mean, so we have 30 planks, and they haven't all been put there. They've all been put. But wait a minute, where are all the planks run off to? Okay, we need to set the sawmill to a maximum priority because they need to build the sawmill. We need planks. So we have plenty. I think I don't know if we have enough stone though either. So that doesn't require stone, so that's okay. But we need the sawmill built yesterday, so to speak. We need planks. We need a total of, how many planks? Yeah, we need a total of 35 planks, and we only have 30. So that's why we need the sawmill built now, so we can produce planks. Glad that they're not building that, because last thing I want them to do is carry planks to that building, and then all of a sudden we're out of planks, because they've split them up incorrectly. So they've split them up perfectly, but 15 each. But the problem is, we need all the planks at this building, which looks like that's what they're doing. Yeah. Start at 8 o'clock, everybody. Okay, so now that we've gotten everything basically built with the exception of this, we can start waiting on things. We'll do some trading here. Because we have so much wood. I'm going to sell 10 wood. Did get a little bit of coins for buildings that will be built. Pig farm is probably our next thing. Well, there's a hunter too. Hunters are expensive. Maybe not quite. Maybe not yet. Pig farm. There's a pig farm. Pig farm will be something to build. Yeah. Actually, let's get the pig farm placed. Okay, so it's night and people are rightfully so in bed. So I think 5 a.m. some people will be coming up to the farm. Yeah. Be more direct line to the farm. Production. Until, you know, where's the it might be production. How much is the? We're about to have a lot of corn, I have a feeling. Oh no, we don't have it. Never mind. Just kidding, apparently. That's the priority for the stone thing to max. No, stop building plant. Not. Okay, it's fine. Fine. Can we buy planks? Yeah, let's buy planks. A lot of what's it called? Birds. Doesn't mean we are right along the coastline, so it can be too, but you know, trees they're at the maximum output. They can't cut any more trees. It's like, look, it's like I don't know what to do. I don't know what to tell you, but we have a lot of trees. The good thing is, it's like we get corn, so we're getting, we're making progress on food for the winter, which is a good thing. Good thing. We gotta get the planks. We did. Okay, good. And now we're down to 3 planks. That's because you're carrying it there. Oh, he's bringing it. Okay, so they got them from the ship. It's just a matter of taking them to the warehouse. Now we have 9, yeah. Okay, we're finally okay, so good. I'm gonna say it. We're finally starting to get things cut. Is there anybody who does not have a job? So that's done. Okay, so let's slow things down here. I want to find someone. Okay, yeah, so working the farm. So then you're a woodcutter, aren't you? You're in the cellar, and so she's in the cellar, yeah, by okay, so we got eating house, woodcutter, and a woodcutter, right? Yeah, okay. How good the woodcutters are doing. The fact that gonna. One of the woodcutters for. Auto off. I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna have you work in the quarry. Because we do need stone. Well, yeah. I mean, we're getting those stones, so there. And now let's speed things up. You should not be work. Oh yeah, you work till 11 o'clock. My bad. Let's you. Yeah, you. Auto off. Auto off. Once that's actually, let's keep your auto on right now. We'll grab someone once the pig farm is built. So we're gonna have to buy some piglets too. So we will do is the planks that we need. Buy some more planks. Buy 5 this time. See if this more direct path works, or they might be going to the cellar to get food, but maybe they're not. Oh, they go directly to, okay, good. More corn. Potatoes. Excellent. Let's do some tobacco. Tobacco. Right there. That is really advantageous to sell, so that's why I'm doing that. So look at sawmills burning out logs or planks. I mean, it says it is, but and planks. Finish the pig farm. Okay, you. Auto off. Pick. Work on the farm. Buy piglets. Oh no, piglet. That's 2 piglet. 4 piglet. 5 piglet. There. 5 piglets. Yeah, don't slaughter any of them, right? At least not yet. I think we're gonna stop building jobs, at least. Dwellings are our next thing. House costs 12 planks, we have 14. 12 stone, we have 9. And 10 wood, which we have enough, okay. Well, we'll have the stone soon, I would like to think. So, let's go like this. I think that aligns with the road pretty well, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so there's the house. Stone Person's doing a pretty good job of stone. So the plant guy is doing pretty well, actually. Somebody needs to come here and get the stone for the warehouse. Problem is there are not as many workers at the warehouse. I wonder if in like October or something, or November, you can untask these guys. What's our tobacco? Oh, okay, we don't have it yet. Okay. I'm making tobacco for one reason alone, and that is to sell it. So that's what all the tobacco is going towards. Sale. Oh, so finally somebody's taking the stone to the warehouse. Finally somebody's like, okay, yeah, probably get that. I don't know, that might be the person who works at the quarry. For all I know, he might be like, yeah. We got 2 stone so far. Need a total of 12. Got 9 left, so we need the quarry guy to continue doing things. Okay, so everyone should be done with their job for now, that is. But yeah, everyone go to sleep. You have somebody working. You have somebody there until 1 a.m. Last call. So it's July 1585. It is 18 Celsius. I think I can change that to Fahrenheit, but I'm not going to. Now it's 19. It's getting warmer. Roanoke, Virginia, I believe. Or is this North Carolina? I'm not sure. When it comes to towns, in cities, in states, I am. Despite being an American, I'm woefully knowing I grew up in Europe, so I know European towns, capitals, and and the languages that they speak and everything like that in countries. But I have not been to very many states, and I did not. And the young grade school things where they teach you all the cities and capitals, I didn't experience that because I was at an international school. So. The focus was not on U.S. history because it was why it had American in the name. It was because English was the spoken language and 30% of the students were American, which was the majority. 30% was the majority. It was international. I had best friends from Turkey, France, Japan. Norway. I mean, I had a teacher from Ireland, another teacher, an American teacher, I had an English teacher. I had the point is, it was international school. I didn't learn at a young age. I didn't learn all the states and things like that, and cities. So that was not part of the education. It was more about Europe. Because I think that helps you from a young age if you're taught kind of like from day one about the countries that you live around, especially if you're a young child and you're in a foreign land. So almost finished that house. Place the second one down. Well, actually, I'll wait until they finish that one. How's the cellar going? Oh boy, we have too much corn. What does the cellar need? Okay, because building another one might be advantageous. Okay, good. So we have one house that has a couple in it. Okay. Do not have the stone for this, but we have tobacco. So let's sell all the tobacco. And let's buy bunches of stones. 20 stones. What's our firewood look like? How much firewood do we have? Let's get... Wow, it's expensive. Okay, forget that. We bought tons of stone. How much stone did we buy? Was it like 20? Yeah. Enough for the cellar alone. And that's where all the stone should be going. That's the only thing that we have to build right now. But everyone's going to work. I mean, going to sleep or going to the tavern, except for the warehouse workers who work so crazy times. Oh, someone was born. Well, that's great. Another worker before long. Lucy Fuller, age nothing. Dad, Hickory, and Mom Fuller, and Mom Elizabeth Fuller. So, yeah. So from what I've seen here, and I don't know if any of you played this, it looks like a lot of improvements have been made. I mean, just the day and night thing is great. I look forward. Okay, stop having kids. That that's pretty quick. That's pretty quick. Having a child there. I mean, how old is? Okay. Well, maybe they had twins. And it was hours between the birth, but anyways, it's August, so. Interesting that temperature is going down in August. Well, I mean, it is 3 in the morning too, so. Okay, obviously there needs to be some either mods or some tweaking with how quickly people are given birth, because I think we're on the 9-minute plan right now. Do we eventually need a brewery for the barley? Where are animals? Glad the rain is done. Cool things down here. I need to find the wildlife. There they are. Over that way. Okay. So let's build a hunter out there. about probably as straight as I'm gonna get it, but that's fine. So, let's set this as a maximum priority, though. Yeah, everyone building there. Although that doesn't require any stone, which is nice. And we have plenty of, and if we don't have the 36 planks, we will. I mean, our planks are get produced at a pretty good rate, though. And so the stone. I mean, so I think we're gonna eventually slaughter one of the pigs. You have a lot of pigs. Do we have to continually buy pigs over though? It's all of our tobacco again. Buy some more stones. Okay. I think I'll assign one to each. So. The hunter is going to be unoccupied probably for a good while. I think it's a 6, we'll slaughter one, or we'll slaughter one. The reason that no one comes here? Well, at least they've stopped giving birth to, I was about to say, at least they stopped giving birth to children, and then it's like it knew what was coming. It's like, we know what you're gonna say, and it doesn't work like that. I like how they finish their jobs. There are some city builders where work is over and they'll just drop resources off the path and just walk off to take a break, and then the stuff gets ruined. There was the last. I mean, people are going to the eating house, I suppose, but Amelia full. Okay, well, at least I think they've reached the capacity. Yeah, so at least they'll stop having kids for now. As if that's just a switch you can turn off, One thing I'd like to see is pausing, though. Pausing build. Because I can't tell you how many times when I've been playing, city builders where, well, you probably have seen it where I'll place out, but even on my own time, like when I first started playing Banished, I would place out tons of buildings. I'm just, probably, I think probably, like 20 houses that I wasn't even close to being able to build, maybe even one, and I'd pause like 19 of them. I like how in this game some city builders have gone to this model of you can't place buildings unless you have the resources. But I like how in this game they've gone back to the model of you can place buildings if you don't have the resources. They'll be built slower, obviously. But now you have that option. to place, to put buildings down that you do not have the gosh, if you look at the warehouse, I've capped everyone pretty much 10 or 11 hours. But if you work at the warehouse, this is where the people who who everyone hates work, because not everyone hates, but this is where if there is no other, if you are looking to bank money, or I don't know if they're getting paid at all, but they if you're working at the warehouse, you don't have much of a home life. Who works here? So Wilson Warren. How old is he? 49. Ooh. They got Ted. So both the guys that work at the warehouse are older gentlemen, which is weird, but okay. Okay, so are all the pigs... Do we not have any pigs? Kill all of them? Is that a pig? Nah, it's a... Okay, we need piglets, apparently. That's fine. Do some trading. There. Another 5. Piglets. So, well, was meat actually provided? Is it all here? It looks like all the meat's there. Okay, so let's speed things up here. This needs to be built, guys. Come on, let's go. Okay, the stone needs to be picked up. Your warehouse workers, you need to get down there. Stop producing planks. You know? Seems that people are not, what could be improved a little bit would be priorities, so to speak. Because while this priority is set to max and the building priority seems to be correct about which buildings they build first, the problem I'm having with this, and this is crooked, is that they're not prioritizing building this, which I would like to have some say in, you need to be building this. So, what age can children work, I wonder? If she's 6. So if I could have her work, at the cellar or something like that. Just categorizing or organizing resources. Or even on the farm, tending the farm, seeing as your dad works there. That'd be great. I want to think it's I want to think at this age she's helping her mom run the house, or running parts of the house thing is, her mom no doubt works. But what does your mom do? What is her job? The woodcutter, yeah. So, free time. More like sleep time. And I need to build houses for everyone because in the shelter we need a lot more houses. We got one house, two house, three house, four, So I think we need to build like 5 houses or something. I don't know. We want to empty this, so to speak. I'm gonna keep this. And they train a team wait for it to come. So 18 might be the working thing, which would make sense. Well, here he's extremely old. He's with all the children. That's another reason that we need to build more houses because we need more people. We need more. We're going to need people to continue the colony. We're going to do that, yeah. Oh. Well, that's really sad. Is there like perhaps like how he died? No. Like it's really a tragedy that he did die. I think what I'm gonna have to do is, yeah, you're gonna be working alone on the farm because we need another person working at the warehouse just to keep things flowing. Gosh, you almost think about turning off the woodcutter for briefly. Because goodness gracious me, is she efficient. Gosh, that was quick. For slaughter, yep. Done. Head Fuller died. Okay, well, is that in relation to those? Gosh, we have people dying now. Why are people dying, though, I wonder? Like, we have plenty of food, I know. It might be the housing problem. Although, I mean, I don't know. So Sylvia Fuller, I'm guessing, was married to Ted, possibly. Or they were related in some way. So now Sylvia Fuller is single, technically. But what is the marriage status? So we got Fred Winslow, probably related to Warren. Got Samuel Cash, Josephine Cash, I'm guessing they're married. We've got Emma Rogers, who appears to be Elma Rogers, who appears to be single. Oh no, Frances Rogers, that. Sylvia Winslow, so I'm guessing Winslow got married. Yeah. Sylvia Fuller. I'm glad that they're adding to that. Rest. Well, somebody might be at the... No, nobody's at the eating house. I don't... there might be reasons that they're not going to the eating house. It just seems like people are just not doing it, though. So when he died, where did we lose workers at? Did we lose... We saw somebody at the cellar. Okay, so... going to assign 1 to 1, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. That's fine. What we're going to do, honestly. I mean, you're 10, but you can't work. Oh, you can work. Okay, so 10 is the age. Okay, so Edward is coming. Okay, so that's kind of good. That knowing that age 10 is when they start working. Okay, so I'm going to put you at the cellar the minute that it's built. But it's good that we have more hands at the warehouse. So we got Edward coming, and then after him is Elma. He's also 9. Then Samuel, and then last but not least, Amelia. So 18 is when they move out. Good to know. Okay. So, yeah. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. I'm not sure if that does any thicker. This one. Oh well. No, actually, let's demolish that. Oops. There we go. That was just a little bit too much too clever. Okay, well, we're going to keep your sister there then, and we'll assign you to the second cellar. As a young man, it would be your own cellar, so to speak, free of any adults meddling in your business. What the heck? Who's working there? Elma. Okay, so Elma Fuller, right? That's the 3rd child? Yep. Okay. That's the 4th child. Okay, he's 8. Okay, so I got some time for him. I'm glad that all the kids are so industrious. I think we might put one of the kids there. Out hunting. Okay, you. Auto off, pick up. Get in that cellar. Okay, let's get this set to the max. The hunting is important. We need, seeing as they've been very, yes. He died? Okay, well that's bad. Yeah, we need, yeah. Like I said, seeing as we've had some deaths, I think we need, or is that one guy on YouTube says, oh, they're not deaths. Seeing as we're having some deaths, we need more houses. Because we need more children. He produced to contribute to basically the survival of the colony. And there's no other way of looking at it now, order. I'm just watching because it was 10, 12, and now they're going to do the stone next. It's just we need to get. It's no. Oh crap! It's November. Oh boy, this could. Okay, yeah. Well, at least we're getting the houses built. But yeah, with it being November, are there any decorations that like provide heat? Not really. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna sell all the tobacco. Let's sell some wood. A lot of wood. And I'm going to sell 16 wheat. And get a nice even number. There you go. I wish you could sell potatoes or corn. We have so much of it. So looks like the farmer, if he's working, is that where is he actually currently? I mean, I assume he's got some sort of task. Yeah. I expected him that he'd be old enough at this point. So you're coming next. Oh, you already do work. Where do you work now? At the cellar? Okay. Fair enough. Need 4 more to get that house. And trust me, you want to get that done. The holdup is really getting the stone. I understand it's freezing cold outside, but there we go. Okay, good. Okay, that's now maximum priority. I'm going to place another one down right across the way. Okay. Or placed, I guess. Let me get these houses built. Let's. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there too. Path one a little bit further down the way. That went too close, didn't it? Well, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. It's okay. So, yeah, that's a distant dream. You know, we need people in houses, because we need people to, 1, procreate, and 2, this is just not obtainable You know, not to mention when they're 18, they go there, and we got, how old is she? Yeah, in 3 years she's gonna move to that shelter. So we're gonna need a house for her and her eventual mate soon, and that's another reason that we need more houses. We need more people having children so that we can have so that the kids that when they grow up and get married, you know, procreate. Because if they don't have, because you know, you want some genetic diversity. So I'm not positive, but I think there is a I think there is a immigration system. I don't know if there is, if it hasn't been implemented yet. There might not be one at all. It might be like, no, you go from here, which I would understand. Like we have no more piglets. Where's all the meat going? Gotta be going here. Because I'm just thinking like, you know, wait a minute, 17, what happened? Where do all these people come from? Wait, are these... Yeah, okay, who's Francis Briars? When did you show up, dude? I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm just wondering when all these people showed up. Okay, yeah. Is there an immigration policy? What's the chicken farm look like? Corn. That would actually be a really good idea because our corn production is amazing. But that's something to think about later on because we need that built. Okay, so who's here? The Winslows. Okay. Problem is died? That's depressing. So it's the Winslow family here, right? Yeah, I think his wife is too old to have kids. Yeah, that's the problem. The good thing is we got a 19-year-old guy who showed up, and we have a 16-year-old Lucy Fuller, who I can't get a picture of anymore. She is dead, but never mind. Oh, did Lucy move to the... Okay. It's early in the morning when you got the planks here, so you should build that house by the end of the day. In theory, I guess not. Yeah, okay, you are going to be auto off up. I'm gonna put you in the farm. You might not have a job for a little bit because it is January. I think Easter is dead. Is there like some sort of like not really. Like you can't really put. I mean, I set him out there, but like the question. But like I'm guessing. I guess I'm wondering like. So the Cash family lives there now. They're young. Very young. I mean, okay. I wonder if that's wrong that I'm just placing bodies like really far away. Wait, if Samuel Cash died, okay, so we lost some work right at the sawmill, okay. I was like, wait a minute, where did he work? Like, what was his, how did he contribute? Okay. Oh, they had a kid. Evelyn. So, 2, 4, okay, so I think we need like actually, I think there's so many houses we're gonna need at this point. Yeah, I'm not gonna stop building it by any stretch. No M Cash is born, so they're having children. That's a good thing. You know, gosh, it's February. It is freezing cold. I'm wondering if people are dying of cold. I hope that's not the case. I hope they're just dying of, like, you know, old age. Although 56 and 62 is not encouraging. I mean, it might have to do with the fact that, like, I don't know if disease is running rampant here and doesn't say it. Or if it's the cold, you know, and they just don't have a house, or I don't know I don't know why people are. I mean, the good thing is people are having children. It's nobody's business. So that is good. Let's sell at least some of it. We'll buy some stone. There. So, we need 12 stone to finish that house. We only have 11 in storage. I mean, no doubt. I mean, we'll got 38 stone right there, right now. But in terms of just having enough, that's, yeah, there, you can put that in storage. So, which is perfect, because now that you finish the planks, now you can start putting stone in there, right? Or firewood, I guess. I was hoping that before the end of the day you finish that house for house people. Well, you know, who moved in? The buyers, okay. I say, you gotta wonder if they even gave the children time. Yeah, they stroll in. Oh yeah, get out. It's our house now. You know, it's like, okay, and it's like, sorry. Regardless, there's one dude. Edward, are there any women that are like that you are not related to that are available? Well, Elmo at Easter, and maybe Josephine Cash, but yeah. Well, I'm sorry, buddy, that there's nobody that's really genetically like age-wise. I mean, all of it. That's a bear. Okay. Is that her? No, it is not. That is dirt. It's still February. Come on, people, finish this off. There you go. Henry is born. Come on, guys. Got 4 hours left of your workday. Finish this house. You're right there. You're right on the cusp. Need 2 of you to do it. Both of you, basically. And that's not going to happen. Nope. Right on the cusp. Isabel Cash is born, so the Cashes have had full complement of children. March, okay, that's good. In March, it can heat up. Now, I don't know if it tells you what, if they died of starvation or frozen, if freezing, if that's they die from, you know, or it just tells you generically they died. But I'm hoping with the warmer temperatures that we kind of, you know, with it being March, you know, the good thing is, I'm pretty confident. Well, kind of holiday system. No one died of starvation because we have tons of food. The buyers are having kids. Okay, that's good because the Cashes have had kids and yeah. So you know, the kind of the age is, you know, 0 and yeah. So the ages kind of match up. I'm sorry, Edward. Josephine is really the only option, and she. Oh. And sorry to you too, Sandra. You know, unless there's an immigration system. You know, the good thing is it's no longer freezing, barely, but still. Oh, and it's raining. Oh, it's March. So. Although rain is not that big of a deal. You know, where I live, it rains. It rains a lot. In all of it, you know. So it's always I always find it interesting when people come from like California and other places where it doesn't rain, and they come here and it rains. And they're just like, why does it rain? I was like, well, I could explain the whole. I was like, you know, I'm sure there are reasons. I was like, but I'm not going. But I was like, but let's not, you know, tackle that yet. So when you're not married, do you not get to live in a house? I mean, I'm just thinking, where are you? And they pick you up and put you in like a house. Get in the house. That's not like, oh my. What is your job, technically? Okay. I hope people are sticking with particular, like certain jobs. Okay, so we're gonna take advantage of this. I have it there. So we have a pretty good smattering of crops going on here. And then once this is built, we're gonna start building that. Because before long, I think this actually is legal council. Or not. This is going to be quite the build. You know, it requires a lot of resources. Once we can sell some more tobacco money, we're going to buy some more piglets. So, but a chicken farm also might not be amiss. Start raising chickens. Gotta build some of the more farms out this way, because otherwise we've got this empty space that isn't occupied. And a warehouse. I mean, there's a lot of things to plan, but there's also not a lot. But there's also, you know, you gotta, you know, we've fixed the housing situation, sadly, in the wrong way. Amelia Fuller is, yeah, I mean, because all these kids right here, there's no one to marry. Sadly, I think they're all gonna die alone, possibly. Yeah, unless there's some sort of, you know, system, you know, where, you know, shows up, you know, we have a bunch of kids, you know, who are not old enough. I mean, I'm counting on the Cashes and the Briars, yeah, who have stopped having children, which worries me. We need you in the warehouse for right now. Louisa Briars was born. Winslow died, and so did Elma. So Elma Weiser wasn't here. He was in there, so he's dead, which is really sad. Josephine Cash, Fullers are all getting into their 30s. Wait a minute, where did Samuel go? Okay, they're starting to catch up with the Cashes. Youngest is 3. Oldest is 3. Okay. Now their oldest is 7. Okay, and their oldest is 3. Okay. What about their next oldest? Oh, yeah, you just had them. Your next. Okay, well, so there's hope. Not for them, but. Okay, so it's April, getting warm, which is good. Getting warmer, so it's more pleasant to work, I guess. Saying things. Okay. Here we go, people. Out there, he's got the stone. Yeah. Okay, we got 2 empty houses. That's enough for now, I think, in terms of housing. like how he's like, you know what, you don't need a road. I can make it there. I don't think I'm going to max priority that one. I'm just going to let them build it as they see fit. I just wanted to get this built, though. Thing is, Evelyn is going to be 10 before long. And so we'll want some people there. Yeah, I mean, there is. I guess there's hope for. Where's the young one? Is that Sam? Is it Sam? That's Amelia. Is it Samuel? He's 25. I guess there's hope. Like when he's 31, that just maybe. Just maybe. It's unlikely, but just maybe. Evelyn at 15 will marry him. I don't know what time. I think it makes them wait till they're 18. Although it was not uncommon for young women to be betrothed or married off at a young age in early America. You know, because it was just a thing. You know, like like once you learned everything from your mother, and since women at the time were not educated, so to speak, it was not uncommon. You know, it was also sometimes economic and sometimes political. You know, too. Sometimes it was economic if you didn't have a son, to perhaps marry, you know, or you were on hard times financially, to perhaps marry off your daughter or your son, for that matter, to take, you know, to another landowner or farmer next to you or something, to merge the farms together by merging the families. Or marry off your daughter so that you have a male to take, you know, maybe a second son or like a third son of another landowner. You know, because the first son's going to be getting the land. You marry your daughter to one of them, and so then they come to your family and are elevated to, you know, something where they can work, where they can take over. But you say, you know, like, you come to my family, and you'll have a job. The buyers have maxed out the kids now too, so. We need a windmill too. We're going to build right now. I know I'm doing a lot here, but I'm trying to showcase a good amount. We need a windmill. We can get a bakery too. But the windmill's going to wait. Basically, build it as you'll see fit. So once we get the hunter done, basically going to turn off the priority things because we have empty houses. Did someone bury someone? They did. So they'll bury people. Okay, well in that case, find someone I moved. My question is, are they going to bury people in a centralized area? There's someone. Let's move him here. Did the grave already disappear? That was quick. Okay, well, I'm gonna let people. Okay, next time somebody dies, though, okay, that's not cool with that. No. Oh gosh, we don't have an innkeeper. Be a problem. We don't have a pig farmer. Oh boy. Okay, so we kind of need her though right now with the way things are going. Okay, Amelia, I'm gonna have you work at the inn now. Since seeing as we don't have any real pressing building needs, I mean we're not maxing anything. We don't have need as many people at the warehouse. Well, we do. I mean the warehouse needs to be staffed, but it can wait for right now. What are you looking at in terms here? So. Henry, okay. So they got 2 more people who are going to grow up. Sell the tobacco. I want to do some benches around the There are nice little lamps. Everyone. Now we're just waiting for Sylvia here to. What are you doing? Oh, the grave is still there. Oh, it's red. I think it's all the Fuller kids now, isn't it? It's all the Fullers. Yeah, it's all the Fuller kids now. You know, those loners, you know. Sounds really bad, but it's kind of what happened. Oh boy, oh boy, I'm a horrible person. Yeah. Nice. He died. Okay. Now another open house. Once this is built, I think that's when we're gonna. Actually, I don't know that. Actually, guys, we're gonna call it here for now. It's a much longer video. Anyways, guys, this has been Colonize. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely think of that, you know, marked improvement, and so it's an enjoyable game. And I did enjoy it too, guys. So, anyways, if you liked it, make sure to mark that down in the book. And then make sure to stick around and watch some of the other stories that would be subscribed. I'd appreciate that so much, guys. Anyways, until next time, this is Wrestler, and this story's over.